Dear friends, this is your friend CA Giri Sachdeva. I wish you a very happy new year and I welcome you on my YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about one of the issues we face in Excel. Sometimes what happens is that suddenly we see that the size of the file on which we were working has increased multifold. Though we have not entered that much of information or data in that file, but suddenly the size increases like anything and it becomes very difficult to manage that file. For example, if you see this file um, seems to be of 5.7 MB, and if we uh, check this file, if we open this file, it does not have that much of data that it should be of 5.7 MB. It happens because of a reason that by definition and by nature, Excel captures that area of worksheet as well, where even if you have not entered any data, it has by mistake you have gone to that area of Excel file and you have saved it by mistake, right? So first of all, we need to understand that when we work on a particular file, starting from rows to columns, when we go to the extreme sides of columns or rows, until then the Excel saves the information up to that particular column or Excel, because we have entered data only until this particular column only, then all below is empty. But by mistake we would have gone into some extreme columns or rows where we don't have any data, but we go there by mistake and we save that. So even if there is no data, for Excel it captures lot of memory. To check whether you have done that mistake or not, you have to use a command which is called control plus end. You need to press control and end. If you press control and end, the Excel will take you to the extreme column and row where you have gone. For example, in this sheet you can see this command has taken us to column BF, row number 1,47,982, which is strange because we have not entered data until this row. So there are almost more than lakh of the rows where we have not entered any data, but by mistake we went there and we just saved it. So now what I will do is that I will just select those extra rows by just using shift and page up, and by selecting those extra rows where I don't have any data, I will delete those rows by pressing control minus. So when I delete those rows and I save it again, the size of my file starts getting reduced. So earlier it was 5.4 or 6, now it has become 5.2. So the way when I completely delete those rows which are not required, where there was no data, it was just by mistake I went there, I'll show you. So what I'll do is that I'll go to the row where till then I don't need this. Okay, so I'll go to so till there I don't need it. Okay, I don't need these rows. Now if I save this, the size has become comparatively very small versus what it was. Now you will notice that there was no need of those rows below or those columns below, and we just increase the file size without knowing. So we should be very careful that when we are working in a particular tab, we should not go to the extreme columns or rows if we are not going to use that data. Otherwise what will happen is that we might save that and it will increase the size of the file unnecessarily, which is not required. Okay, I hope I was able to help you. If you still have any query about this, you may write to me, you may make a comment on my YouTube channel. I'll come back to you soon with another subject very soon. Thank you so much.